You alright, man?
Ow!
Kurt, were you just trying to jump in those paintings over there like it was Mario 64?
Yes.
Kurt, the reason that it didn't work is because these paintings are not Mario 64 paintings. These aren't even levels in the game.
You know what, Matt? That's right. I need to do a Mario 64 painting. Well, guys, looks like we're doing a Mario 64 painting, and I was thinking, dude, how about Bob Omb Battlefield? That's such a cool level. It's like the first level. It's like super cool. Let's do that level. Yeah! Paintbrushes. Bust out your palette and your brush, and let's get some of that liquid white on the brush. And you know what we do here. Just get a little on here, and we'll just take it across the sky area. Be back in a mo. Alright, now we got our primer on there. I was thinking about doing something a little bit different today. Instead of going right into the sky, I was thinking about actually sketching out the entire painting with a little paintbrush. So let me get a small brush here. This one should do fine, and you know, I guess we could just go into like the green. We'll go into sap green. And I forgot the white. I'll be right back. Oh, there we are. We got the white now. That's liquid white. It's not real white. That's titanium white. That's the white we want. So grab your white and some of the sap green, and you see it's just a muted green color, but perfect for sketching out the entire painting. So if you know the Bob Omb Battlefield level layout, you know that there's a big mountain in the distance, and we're definitely going to take some liberty here of making things either exaggerated or more fantasy looking. I think would be fun. Alright, now that I see the screen, I don't know if you can see anything I'm doing here. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm going to actually darken it up a little bit more just so you can really see what I'm getting at here. There you go. You might be able to see that. Again, this is just the contour sketch of what we're going to be eventually painting. Again, always breaks up the tension of like, ooh, scary white canvas. You put this on there, it doesn't look so bad anymore, you know. I could paint that. And if you played this level in the game, you know there's a little floating island over here, so we'll take it. I kind of want it so it's not completely in front of here. Put it off the side here. And since it is closer to us, we're going to make it a little bit bigger. So do a ellipse. These can be quite hard, but a little bit of practice, you got it. Alright, I know down here, I know it stops right here in the level. We can make it look like it's actually going further back, so we can add some distant mountains and whatnot. So we'll make it a whole scene here. That chain chomps over here, I think always scare the crap out of me. Rated R for scary. You know, just a simple sketch like that, and you got the whole thing laid out. So the fun part now is you can treat it like a coloring book. You're just going to color in the spaces, and you can also modify whenever you're doing this. So don't feel like you have to follow the lines you did. This just gives you a good idea about what you're up against in this painting. So with that said, let's put this guy down. Bust out that 2-inch brush that we had before, and let's paint the sky in. Let's get some ultramarine blue here. Mix some white with this. Get on that brush. We'll go across. Go in, like coloring book, it's alright if you touch the sides, because that's something you can go back over top of. Alright, something like that. And now I'm going to put some clouds in here. I'm actually going to switch up my brush. Use a 1-incher. Just white on the one side. No, we've been doing just a lot of standard white clouds, but depending on where the sun is in other paintings, you know, you can switch it to flavor. Make them purple, make them, you know, if there's a sunset, sometimes they're red. Alright, get your white on the one side there. Just tap them on there. Always make sure to have light coming on this side. Tap the most white here first, and then slowly blend it out. Well, I think I went a little overboard with the clouds there, but hey, it's a cloudy day in the Mushroom Kingdom. What you could also do, after you do whatever you do up there, take your 2-inch brush, and you know, there's a lot of brush strokes. It's up to you for preference. Do you want a lot of brush strokes in there, or do you just want a nice smooth painting? I'm going to try to do a combination of both, but right now it's a little overkill with the brush strokes. Take your 2-inch brush, and just glide over here, kind of get a few of those out. Just very, very light. Alright, we got this down, so now I want to focus on these further mountains back here. Again, this is more of just me using my imagination. Took some creative liberties to, you know, just make it my own. Mountains. Palette knife. Be right back. We'll use a small one today, and let's mix up a mountainy color. Gonna take some black, some blue, a little bit of this Viridian. Get some white on here. Mix that up a bit. Kind of get like a bluish gray color. Get some on your palette knife here. Take it and just push it down on there. And as you do it, you can kind of shape out the mountain. Alright, take a smaller brush and we'll just smooth these mountains out then. Alright, once you have them all smoothed out, take that same brush that you used to smooth them out and go into the white. Gonna have to brighten them up on the one side, and these look like they're rocky gray mountains. Just white will do. Sun's coming this way, so just really focus on this side for the light and leave that shadowy side for the dark. And get some more white on here. Kind of exaggerated. Maybe there's snow on top of there, who knows? Skyrim. Alright, as you can see, we just painted the one side of the mountains just to give it some brighter color. Now we take a 2-inch brush and we're just going to go on the bottom here and smooth it out. So build the illusion of mist. And that'll push them far back. Like I said, this was just a little extra flair I wanted to put on there to kind of continue the Bob Omb Battlefield. But now that that's all out of the way, let's focus on the Bob Omb Mountain, or whatever it's called. We'll say Bob Omb Mountain. I want to go focus on the greens and the browns like you see in the level here. So let's take another brush. So take 1-inch brush, and we'll go into the burnt sienna. Mix a little bit of the blue and the white with it, just to kind of soften it. And come up here, and just fill it in. Alright, now that we kind of filled that all in there, left some space open here so we can put some green grass. Gonna switch up the brush again, get a smaller one, a little 1/4-inch brush. Let's go into the Viridian, the yellow, it's a pretty color, some sap green. I'll go over here and just kind of dab it away. Really just kind of work the green into the mountain here. I'm actually going to make it so it's kind of like falling, like kind of going off the side here, drooping down. Maybe here and there there's some green spots or some trees growing on the side. It's all up to you, it's all up to preference at this point. We'll hit up this floating island next, and then I really just want to go over all the areas here and just kind of put it in color so I'm not like confused with what's going on. Helicopter. There's a helicopter outside. Oh wait. So same green color. Take some of that cadmium yellow pale hue action. Mix it with that Viridian. And we'll go here and there. Ooh. That is a bright green. I might actually put some sap on there just to kind of tone it down a bit. Fun green though. Yeah. Every so often it's always good to switch with the flavor anyways. So, remember this is like the little hill in the back of the mountain where that turtle guy is. Just gonna block in the colors. Alright, something like that, just to really fill in the grassy areas. Then we can focus on all these rocky areas. So I'm going to switch up the brush to this one. I had the brown color on there. Get your sienna on there. Again, just so we have a idea of what's going on, just pile it on there. This is called blocks of colors. Basically, you're blocking all of the base colors, and then we'll go over top of them with some detail. Alright, now once you have the whole painting blocked in, it's all about those highlights and those shadows, man. So basic rule of thumb, we have a base layer down. I'm going to make a darker green. So take your green color, add some blue to it, add some of that viridian to get this nice little, slightly off darker color than this base layer we put down here. And just think about how the shadows are going to be affected. Light's coming this way, so that means shadow. This is a mountain. This is going to be all shadow over here. This little pillar here is going to have a shadow. Just make sure everything that's a thing has a shadow, unless it's a vampire. In that case, you should probably get some garlic and a wooden stake. Grab some brown here. Brown, a little bit of yellow. Brown, yellow. And some white. Get this go over here. And for now we'll just do a simple shape. Then we'll add the planks of wood there later. And make sure as it goes away from us it gets smaller and smaller. I know there's a bridge over here too, since we have that bridge color. Something like that. There's a bridge over here. You might be asking how I know all this. Well, because I played this level so long because I couldn't beat that bomb king up there. Because I didn't know you have to throw him on the ground. I always threw him off, he jumps back on. I'm like, hey, it's impossible. I can't beat him. There wasn't any internet in the 90s. There was. I didn't have it. Since we have some brown in the brush, I'm going to darken and lighten some of the rock formations we have. So I'm going to go into the white. There we go. Light is definitely coming on this side. And think about how rocks are too, try to make them rocky. What? Take some of your brown, mix it into the ultramarine blue. This makes a nice gray color. Where'd my brown go? Is it here? I can't remember. We'll just say it's right there. Nice dark, good shadow color. And we'll go under this bridge here to really separate, the shadow from the bridge color. So really, again, this is the shadow from this guy up here. Then you can do it with the shading of the brown and touch up all the shadowy sides on the mountain up here and everywhere else. Build up that contrast, very important. There's a little opening here for when you get your little cannon. So go ahead and just dab it there. There we go. Good enough. Add some little detail bricks here. Go across. A little brick action. It just builds interest. There you go. Something like that. We'll put the chain chomp just simple black. Maybe we'll put a little face on him. Yeah, he really shines out, doesn't he? This little guy killed me so many times. I didn't know how to play this game as a kid, so I had to learn. Little chain thing, make a little brown thing for his post. I know over here there's a few elements. There's posts, there's trees. So this is really the fun part now. You're just going to go here and there, add some detail work. Yes, we forgot this little trail here. Go into your burnt sienna. Burnt sienna, some yellow, some white. There we go. Trailblazing here. Kind of put a path like that. The old dirt path. Leading you to the start. One thing we forgot to add up here is the iconic tree on the middle of the island. There it is. Put a chunk there with our brown. Get our green. I have a brush for green. There we go. Some green on here. I'm going to say some Viridian. Some sap green. Come here with the shadow. Yeah, something cool. But with that same color, we can just put a few trees here and there. I think there's a few trees over here. Just drop them in there. Start off. One over here. A few trees back here. And just dab on the red hills. Since they're further back, they're just little dots. Put some trees over here. These little details really just spice up the painting too. Gonna put a tree at the very start of the game. So here we are. This will also help us to build some scale. So it's gonna be closest to us, so it's gonna be bigger. Gonna outline it here. Start of the level. Alright, we just touched up here a little bit. Looks pretty cool. I think the last thing we need to do is sign the painting, call this one done. I'm gonna take some white on your little liner brush. White and some yellow. Let's put some green on there then. Yeah, that'll solve it. Where are we at? Gosh darn it. Where's the white? Too many colors. There's white. Yeah, this is the pile. I just use the first and last initial and the date. Well, not the full date. I'll just put 2018. Yeah. With that there, I think we can call this one done. Well, thanks for watching. Remember, we have prints down below if you fancy having a Mario 64 Bob Omb Battlefield painting of print in your house. It's down below. Check them out. Thanks for joining me here. This is the Player One Painter. And just make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. See you guys next time. Let's see if we can jump into this painting. Whoa!